Emergency situations like floods, tornadoes, extreme cold weather with blizzards, earthquakes and hurricanes can strike any time at our century of ever-changing weather. Same for man-made disasters, especially if you live near potentially dangerous industrial objects like chemical refineries, nuclear plants. Large transit points with various and often hazardous freights can happen anytime. Find yourself and your family face to face with situation when you are left till rescue team arrive without basic human being needs like food, water and shelter are very dangerous and last thing you would ever want. How to prepare you and your household with basic emergency items list like food and water. This is not really hard thing if you have right emergency food supply list already done. On basic level all human beings like us and our home pets need basic nutrient like animal and vegetable fats, carbohydrates, sugars, and protein to keep our well-being, mind and energy level high, especially in emergency situations when our and other people's life are dependent from our decisions and actions performed. If we add some multivitamins, this fully complete our basic needs for food. I suggest check your local sporting goods store, aim for extreme workout vitamin supply. Water is another important point into your food supply list. Just remember that you never have too much water. If you are able to have additional water supplies, always take a chance and do it. Without emergency water supply your other preparedness steps are almost useless, so have extra bottles, cans, containers or even large tanks with drinking water in case something go wrong with regular water supply chain. Counting water for cooking, at least basic hygiene needs and you understand how large your water supply should be. Recommended amount of water per person is no less than 3 gallons. You can easily add twice more in case you need to decontamination, emergency situation more like to happen in hot temperatures or you have household pets, special needs of hygiene or elderly persons to take care of. When choosing from various choices of products, there are some qualities to look for. First, storage life. Compare shelf life with other similar products. Average shelf life for canned and dried products are about 2 years. Do not stock up any items you would need to consume too soon. Same for expiration date. Look off available product items to find the ones that has later expiration date. If you think that in shop storage you can afford even freshest, do not hesitate to ask manager, especially if you buy in bulk, they help you for sure. Second, aim for more calories. You better have leftover at the end. Then badly need something essential like food to keep yourself up and functional. Your body need a lot of energy, provide it and your survival chances increases with each body fuel calorie. Third, prefer food that do not require cooking. Of course hot meals are tasty, but they also require additional tasks to complete like heat source, cooking utensils, water and at least some time, which sometimes can be simply impossible to have when everything around just go crazy and you need go away from it as soon as possible. Back to our emergency food cheat list. There are 4 groups of possible supplies choices to put into food section of your bug out go bag along with other survival gear. Depending where you live, you may have more or less choices from each of these groups, but be sure that you can easily replace unavailable items and make your custom emergency food list, which is more preferred as you have in your bag what you and your family really like to eat. Choice number 1, high-calorie food bars. Portable, high in calories and vitamins, these food bars are all-in-one solution for your bug-out bag or 72-hour emergency kit. There are various choices with various tastes of balanced nutrients with up to 5 years of shelf life around, so you can definitely find something that can fit your taste. These food bars are made to sustain your food needs until rescue team arrives or you have additional food sources. Efficient choice for anyone who want quick solution for emergency food. 1 person food supply for first stages of emergency situation cost you about $10 with a good count of extra rations. But note that they are not made for usage as a long-term food source. Choice number 2, camping, hunting and professional sport food rations. Various choices of dehydrated and freeze-dried food meals. Just add water and optionally heat up for tasty meal. Most of them has 2-year shelf life, so check for expiration dates. These are one of the most popular choices for outdoor enthusiasts like hunters, fishermen, professional campers and mountaineers. Some of them may require heat up a bit, but most are eatable with just additional water, so plan how you can make your meals edible. More likely that in first time you do not have time to sit to rest and boil water to prepare one of your meals. Choice number 3, MREs or meals ready to eat. Complete, as title says, meals ready to eat often include heater and utensils to make things even easier. There are various menu choices, including vegetarian, kosher meals, which can be expanded if you look for other countries' armies like German, French, Israel and Russian MREs. MREs has more weight and one portion usually cost more than food bars and professional sport rations, but for sure this is nice to have ability get all you need to eat in one package and hot after 5 minutes of simple preparing. Usual shelf life is 5 years, so look what you buy. Most cheap deals on MREs are for rations which soon to expire. Choice number 4, custom emergency food list of your choice. This is fully up to your taste and financial abilities. It can be just canned meals, high-grade freeze-dried food, parts of MRE's contents or combination of all our emergency food supply list above. If you have plenty of choices, have a bit of everything to make universal food ration.